Like and subscribe my channel and share with those guys who want to learn SD-WAN. Thank you so much.
lab, then you will see that how it works, right? So we have two boxes in our site. So first we will do the configuration on this vEdge1 branch 2. So what we will do, we will use GE0/5 for MPLS extension and 4 for intranet extension. So first we will configure G0/5. So if you will see the configuration, MPLS configuration is already there. Okay. So as you all aware that all the transport will be part of VPN 0. So this configuration will also be configured on VPN 0. VPN 0 interface G0/5 no shut description. It will be a MPLS extension, and we will configure one command TLOC extension, that is G0/1. Basically we are informing this port, we are configuring this port that you are the part of TLOC extension of this MPLS thing. Okay, now commit. Another configuration what we need to do, we have extended the MPLS from here. Now we need to initiate the tunnel from this branch site. Admin admin 150 interface G0 interface, VPN 0 interface GE0/5 no shutdown tunnel interface encapsulation IPsec color MPLS allow service all. What we are missing, we need to assign the IP address. IP address I can assign 192.168 dot. For MPLS I will assign what is the IP? 13. Okay, 13.1. This is box 2, so I'll assign 13.2/30. Commit. And one IP I need to assign on this interface. Interface G0/5, because IP is a must for reachability, right? So 0/5 IP address 192.168.13.1/30. Commit. Okay, and one default route I need to put here towards the that interface. IP route 00000/0 192.168.13.1. Commit. Okay, this configuration we have done. Okay, the same configuration we will do for the internet. For internet we are using G0/4. So internet connection is connected on this branch to VH2. So we will go to VH2. Okay, I think we have made some mistake. No, correct. We are on branch. Okay, it is confusing me. Let me open here. Okay. Branch 1 is here, branch 2 is here. So on branch 2, we'll go to interface GE0/4 and description internet extension IP address 192.168.14.2/30 TLOC extension. Which port we are using here? We are using GE0/0 for internet. So it is a part of GE0/0 and commit. For this VH1, we need to configure this port G0/4, which is a part of internet extension, which we have extended from another device. Interface GE0/4. Okay. Tunnel interface, encapsulation, IPsec, color, public internet, allow service all, and exit. Okay, no shut. Maybe we have missed for other interfaces. I will check later. IP route 0.0.0.0/0, and this route will go towards the 192.168.14.2. Okay, one IP we also need to assign here, G0/4 IP address 192.168.14.1/30. Okay, and commit. Let me check that interface description is there also. Show interface description, type tab. So this one is up, 4 and 5 are up. Okay, and on branch 2, let me type no shutdown, commit, control Z, show interface description, pipe tab. Yeah, all port are up. Okay, now what we have done in our lab. So we have extended our MPLS from G0/1 till this box with the help of G0/5, and for internet we have extended our internet from VH2 till VH1 with the help of GE0/4. In physical devices, you just need to configure the sub interfaces and like suppose you have one physical devices. So you can do the configuration like this: VPN 0 interface GE0/4.100. That's it. That's how you can configure. I will not save it because it will not work here. I have already tested. Lab does not work in virtual devices. It will require the physical one. Now I can check the control connection. Show control connections by tab. So here you can see now it is up with the MPLS. I think it is not up. It is showing till connect state. Why? Okay. Show control connections type tab. Okay, in public one it is also showing connect state. Let me check the configuration. Show running config. So the no shut state G0/4 public internet also no shutdown, and MPLS TLOC extension 192.168.14.2. ping 192.168.14.2. Okay, it's pinging. On this branch, show running configuration. TLOC extension G0/0, no shutdown, IP is there. Okay, 13.2 and 13.1 is next hop. Ping 192.168.13.1. Okay, it's pinging. Show control connection tab. Okay, I think I need to put some route on the ISP side. Last time it got up automatically. I think configuration is fine. vBond. Okay, let me check one thing. In this one ISP GI0/2, let me shut down this. 50 interface GI0/2 shutdown. So I made the shutdown for GI, okay, for internet link. That is on VS2 branch 2. Ping 10.10.10.10. Okay, it is not pinging. 14.1.2. G0/5. So I need to put one static route here. Big D IP route. 192.168.14.0.255.255.2. Next stop will be 14. What will be next stop? Okay, 13.1.1.2. 13.1.1.2. So I am in branch 2. I will try to ping 10.10.10.10. Okay, 192.168, 13.2. And next stop is 13.1 for MPLS. What is configured on this one? Okay, there is some mistake I made it, I think. Yeah, in terms of IP address. So interface description, IP tab. Here is 13.1 slash 30. 14.1 slash 30. Okay, and routes towards 14.2. Correct. And show interface description pipe tab. Okay, 13.2 and 14.2. Okay, on G4 14.1 and here G4 14.2. G5 13.2 and G5 13.1. Yeah, correct. Configuration is fine, then why it's not coming up? Okay, let me put static route on this duplex mismatch. Shut down. Okay, IP route. What IP route on ISP on GE0/5 on device 1. G0/5. Okay, 13.0. One 92.168.13 13.1/32. Then next hop will be 14.1.1.2. Oh, sorry, this is the router. I was thinking. Okay, let me just reboot those devices. Configuration is fine if I will match with my PPT also. Multiple time we have configured this one. So this is our port on 0 where internet is connected. The same thing we have defined here, that it will be a TLOC extension G0/4, and on other side we have configured interface. Okay, and the same color, and same thing we have configured here. We have configured tunnel interface here G0/5, and on vEdge1 show running config. We have configured this G0/4. Here you can see 0/4 G0/4 on branch 2 vEdge1. We have configured the tunnel interface, From here, from device 1, we are extending MPLS from G0/5, and same thing we have configured the tunnel interface on G0/5 on other device and default out towards the 192.168.13.1. Let me check if I'm missing something. No, perfectly fine. Internet extended here, default out towards this 52.51. We have assigned here, default out to this. Yeah, let me restart the both the devices sometime. Maybe the problem with the lab only. Otherwise, this is the even which is showing down. Which device? Okay, TCVH. Why it is showing down? Okay, it's off. Start. Let me make it shut down this one. Stop. Stop. Start. So this is the way that how we extend our TLOC extension. Let me. The configuration is fine. On one interface, we define IP address, and on the another interface, which is on another device, we will define the tunnel. That's only the configuration we do. So they are using just restrict, so it does not impact because they are using restrict in all over the configuration. Otherwise, that's they are also using one of the things you can see encapsulation IPsec preference 100. So that's how they are preferring their traffic to the internet. If you will give any preference, so it will prefer the internet first for any traffic. If internet looks chalk, or then this box will do automatic load balancing. So they are just preferring the internet. Okay. So this the NAT configuration is just for that. If you are using in a DHCP client, so you need to enable the NAT for from private to public, because from the internet ISPP we are not putting any static route towards the next hop. So it will do just natting here. Right. It will come up here. System ready. Control connections. Like tab. VH1 branch 2. Okay, I got it. One thing I have missed. Okay, this IP gateway is changed. Okay, T router EIGRP 100 redistribute static. And on ISP, I have changed the IP for this one also 192.168.2.2. So ISP is extended, internet is extended till here. So 192.168.2.0/24. On next hop will be 14. Okay. On 50, no IP route. 192.168.13.0. 255.255.255.252.14.1.2. Okay. So if I will go to here, okay, in this one I need to configure redistribute static. Actually, AHRP is not doing any conversion. So config T router EIGRP 100 redistribute static. Now I can check show control connection. On vH1 branch 2, on vH2 branch 2. Okay, so in this one on ISP, when you config, there is no route. IP route. Which IP we are using on in this one? I'm using show interface description 5 tab. I'm using 192.168.2.0 3.14 internet. Okay, so for 3.1 192.168.3.0 255.255.255.0. Next stop will be 14.1.1.2. Yeah, correct. And here I also need to change the IP. Actually, I changed the IP, that's MPLS 2.1, and on this one, what I'm using, show interface description 5 tab. Okay, for internet, I'm using here 3.1. On branch 2 I am using 14.2. So config P VPN 0 interface G0/4 IP address 192.168.3.2/24 commit. Okay, 3.1 and my okay T IP route route 2. IP route will be, because here is internet and here we have the actual internet, so IP will be 3. Show interface description. IP will be 13.2. 0.0.0/0 192.168.3.2. That's it. Confirm actions. Okay. So here you can see it's up now. There was some why it is up with the public internet and MPLS also, right? On the vEdge1. Let me check on the vEdge2. Here I think we missed the route on the SP side because it's a lab, so we need to put the IP route on both the place. Show control connections like tab. So here it is still down. It means we are using what IP we are using here. Show interface description pipe tab. So basically we are using this interface for MPLS 192.168.2.2. If I will go to running config, so here this interface we are using for tunnel endpoint, so 192.168.2.2, right? And is the next hop will be 13.1.1.2. so on MPLS we need to put one static route 50 IP route 192.168.2.0 255.255.255.0. and next up will be 13.1.1.2, and that's it, right? This duplex setting mismatch I will resolve later, but on if I will see on vEdge branch 2 where we are extending this MPLS from vEdge1 to vEdge2, on vEdge2 you will see that it showed up now. Show control connections. Previously there was a EIGRP not redistributed. So here you can see 24 seconds before it's came up with MPLS only, right? And internet is already there. So basically this device is up with the true transport. Now on the, let me write it first. Okay, so if I will go to here, reload. Okay, which device is down? vEdge branch 3. Okay, that is powered off, no problem. So here you can see it's showing partial connection for vEdge 1 branch 2. Okay, why it's partial? It should not be partial, it will resolve after some time. Okay, so in this one, now currently both of the boxes having two control connections. Sorry, control connection up with the two transport. So if I will make it down any one transport, it will be able to reach through another transport. So I'm on VS2 branch 2. I'm here VS2 branch 2 and internet ISP is connected there and MPLS is there. The same thing for this, right? So if I will shut down this port GI0/2, which is an internet interface towards the VS2 branch 2. So interface GI0/2 shut down. Okay, here you will see that it will go on. You can see internet is gone. Now it will form a tunnel with vManage with another link. So previously it was creating a tunnel with internet only. Here you can see it is up with vManage, right, with through MPLS. So now this interface is down. Now this device is able to reach to controllers through this MPLS link, because MPLS link also having the reachability towards the controllers. So that's how it's useful. So I will save this in Enterprise ISP. I will make it no shutdown, no shut, save. Okay, so that's how the TLOC extension worked. We have configured only. I was using EIGRP, so redistribute static configuration was not there. That's the reason it takes so much time. Otherwise, very simple configuration. Only on one interface, you need to confirm that you are the part of this TLOC extension, and another interface of other device, you need to configure the tunnel. And IP addressing is must. And when you configure the tunnel on another interface, you need to provide one default out towards the TLOC extension interfaces IP address, and that's it, right? So we have covered so much thing today, like vManage overview, templates, TLOC extension, and the lab also done, right? So there's lots of content we have.
Like and subscribe my channel and share with those guys who want to learn SD-WAN. Thank you so much.